Hey everyone, I have the Street Fighter V Collector's Edition, and I'm not reviewing this guide, Chris is, but he went out of town. So since I have this in my possession, I haven't sent it to him yet because he is out of town. I decided that I will do the unboxing video of this. It's not a review, just an unboxing, kind of show what's inside, and I've already played the game, so I kind of know a little bit what to expect. So, but oh my gosh, I almost wish I was reviewing it. Look how pretty this is. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. I may buy one myself. I don't know, although I have kind of heard that it's probably a better little more bang for your buck if you purchase the uh, digital edition of the guide, because that one they'll be updating as they adjust, the attacks, the characters, they add more modes, things like that. So anyway, let's check this out. Yes, Chris, I will pack this up nicely when I do send it. All right. Let's see. So we got the e-guide stuff. Oh, that's pretty. Chris is going to love that. And even that back is nice. Super nice. All right. Let's see what else is in this beautiful thing. All right. Okay, so you see, at the very beginning, they have all 16 characters all lined up, so you can usually pick which one you want to look at. So let's pick, oh, they got a glossary. Let's check out this glossary first. Oh, awesome. So like if you're a casual fighting gamer like me, she tells you these are little definitions for like startup frames, active frames, oh man, all these different frame explanations. This is fantastic. Okay, I think I'm going to buy one of these myself. Holy cow. This is so wonderful. All the stuff that blocks what a combo finisher is, the bread and butter. I mean, this is amazing. Just for the glossary alone, I'm liking this because I haven't played a Street Fighter game since Street Fighter 2. So Street Fighter 5 was a totally brand new experience for me. Even people are like, well, this is different from 4, or this was same from 4. Well, I don't have that reference. So all this stuff would be fantastic. Oh my gosh, this primer is huge. Right now I'm already saying get this for the primer. I don't know if the primer is in the regular edition, if there is a regular edition. But, oh man, if it's not the regular edition, then I say get this just for this primer and glossary, because that's amazing. All right, now I'm going to skip forward to a character. We'll go with my girl, Chun-Li. She's been my favorite since Street Fighter 2. Page 92. Let's see what we got. Okay, aside from beautiful art, my goodness, has her costumes. Holy cow, she's got thunder thighs in costume 3. But it has, wow, that's kind of cool. It has a little history, like her appearances, all of her stats right there. So all her vital information. Let's see what else we got. It's got all the moves, including, let's see, what do they have for the charts for the moves? The recovery, the guard levels. Oh wow, that's so much science in here. All right. So they have all the basic moves, because one thing I will say about the game is that the game does not teach you how to play. It kind of has a tutorial. It's a lie. It's not really a tutorial. It shows like you move, you block, you punch, you kick, and that's all that it does. Oh, and it introduced the whole idea of the V triggers and V skills. But does it teach you how to do anything else? No. In the training mode, you just kind of go in there and practice. It's, I hate to keep comparing it to Mortal Kombat like I always do, but in Mortal Kombat 10, we actually went into the training areas. When you used your particular character, like you could practice the different fatalities you had learned and things like that. So anyway, all right, so here it has all the V skills, the V reverse, I'm sorry, I can't see this, all the V reversals, there we go, V reversals, V triggers, Um, but it explains like exactly but what it does, how to trigger it, and if it's worth doing. Like for this one, for Chun-Li's V reversal, it says your V gauge is best saved for V trigger mode. So using the V reversal. So there you go. But her V trigger mode. So then it has all this. This separate page is all of her attacks for during the V trigger mode. And then it provides a whole strategy over here. So it's like you got long range. It has her overviews, her pros and her cons for using her. I don't know if it has matchups. That'd be very important to know if this thing has matchups. I feel like I'm reviewing this guide now instead of Chris, but I'm just kind of going over it because I don't know how accurate this detail is. That's what Chris will do. See, I'm just showing you what's in it. Chris will go over exactly how accurate this information is and how helpful it is. All right, so it goes over like the long range, mid range, probably close range strategies, and then the strategies when the V triggers activated, all of the combos, depending on, wow, the height. Gosh, this game is so sciencey. All right, so that was for one character, so I'm going to assume that the other characters are around the same. What else we got in this guide? Because I'm assuming it's not going to tell you how to get through the, sorry, I have to do this because you saw that, get through the story mode, because the story mode is pathetic. I have a video up on Action Trip if you want to see how pathetic it is. Go to the Action Trip channel on YouTube and you can watch, you get a flawless victory with hardly doing any moves. It's really sad. All right, so let's get matchups. Matchups. What is this? Let's see. Oh, so they got specific character matchups, like, so for Birdie, for example. I don't understand. Probably better if I just sat and read it first. Oh, I see. So it's not really a matchup. It's just, okay, so I didn't turn off my stuff. I'm a fool. So you heard that bing. So it kind of gives, so it has some character advice, and it talks about which ones you can block, how to stop her from doing certain attacks, which ones to dodge. So let's see what else it has. Okay, so it's not really good with matchups. Like I was really hoping it had this big old chart for matchups, but maybe that's in the online guide. So there's that. Ooh, but look, there's a nice pretty art gallery, like the concept art, it looks like. So there you go. It's nice. That's a nice little extra for the hardcore Street Fighter fan. Wow. Looks pretty good. So I'm really curious now how this compares to the online guide. Huh. All right. Well, so it's beautiful. There's really detailed information on the characters, but the matchup section, they might not have wanted to print that. That may be something that's online. Of course, if you buy the guide, you do get the online guide as well. So like I said, you might get more bang for your buck if you get the online guide instead of this. Right now, I would say, why would you buy the collector's edition? Well, you buy the collector's edition if you are a hardcore Street Fighter fan and you want this beautiful cover with some of the lovely artwork, as well as this little lithograph here. So that is why I would say, but I think the bigger, like I've said like what 10 times now, the biggest bang for your buck would be the e-guide, because that's going to have all this information. I haven't looked at it yet, but it may have some more of the matchup info, and I know it's going to be it's going to evolve as the game evolves, because they're going to add in characters, they're going to add in modes, and of course they'll probably alter the characters a bit, like they'll nerf attacks and things like that, which is usually what happens in online games, which is what they've done in Mortal Kombat X, for example. When the game first came out, a lot of people played as Kunjin or Takeda in the tournaments. not so much anymore because they've altered their stats. Now you see a lot of Sonya Blade, Shinnok. Shinnok, yeah, Shinnok, and oh gosh, Aaron Black. So you probably going to see a lot of that in the future. Like you might see a lot of reuse at first, and then it'll go to Dawson or Nikali. So anyway, so that's the e-guide would be perfect for that if you want to keep up on it, because obviously print, you can't change it once it's out, and they're not going to keep on printing updates. So anyway, that is my 2 cents on that. But it is a very beautiful guide. But that is the Street Fighter V Collector's Edition. And Chris, I promise you I'm going to pack it up now and get it ready to mail to you. So anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Bye.